All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. The standard bands looms. We're playing some historic, the best format in Magic, and we're trying out the Jund deck. I found a list on Goldfish. I changed a few cards on it. This is pretty much just like a stock Jund list in historic right now. Two very, very powerful 3-drops that both probably need to be nerfed. Crucias, Titan of Waves. They went up for a 3/3. End of your turn, you discard a card, make a treasure, and then draw a card that costs more or less than the card you choose. And then Jarsylm Dark Age Scion, which is also a 3/3 for 3. And you can just cast spells for free from your graveyard, intensitying up, which is pretty wild. We got Tarmogyof, Thoughtseize, and removal spells. Kind of just like a very, very classic Jund deck here. Shielder, Liliana, Fable. Not the best Fable deck as far as like things to copy, but the cards are too good enough to play, I think. And yeah, that's just the deck. Just Jund. Fair Jund. All right, what do you want from me? That's what it is. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by CoalesceApparel.shop. Boom. I'll keep best Magic apparel. Not even close, folks. If you want the pile driver jersey, we need one more person to order a jersey for the order to go in. We're like one short of the minimum order, so you got to get your pile driver jersey. Get shirts, your shirts, and your shirts. Also hoodies. There's a jersey. Get the jersey. Playmats, stickers. I can't even think today. Check it out. CoalesceApparel.shop. You're not gonna buy anything. Go to the site. Check it out. Lots of fun things. Put a smile on your face. The Spirit Dragon Sprite. You get it. Enjoy Nickel Colas. All my stuff's on there. My shirts, my new Pile Driver shirt's on there too. So check it out. CoalesceApparel.shop. Again, promo code JIM10. 10% off your order. CoalesceApparel.shop. The hell is this? Chat. Coming out, mate. Mulligan into... Alright, pretty good end. Keep this. We got Marsh, Cliffs, and... Yeah, sure. Alright, this is fine. Double Crucias. Figure it out. Did I see the Stars versus Knights last night? I saw the highlights, yeah. J-Rob's my boy. J-Rob. That kid is gonna get paid. That first goal at J-Rob scored was unbelievable. For anyone who didn't see the game or follow hockey or whatever, dude deflects the puck on net. It hits the goalie. He like hits it off the goalie. It floats in the air, and then he hits it out of the air and scores it. It was sick.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you.
All right, so Shadowheart, Sharn, Cleric, 2 for 2/2 death touch. This is the specialized guy. Sure, so we're just gonna play. Let's kill this, I guess. Each player, we're at 19, they're at 15, they're playing lower. So a shadow deck, maybe? Maybe we'll just hold on to this Fatal Push, because they're playing a shadow deck. We also have Crucias into a token. Yeah, but I don't even know if Fable's good enough for this deck, honestly. Like, there's 4 Fable, but like Crucias and Jarsylm are so much better. I feel like maybe 4 Crucias before Fable. Thoughtseize. Sure. Definitely getting down in life here. Going to be at 12 at the end of the turn. Takes the Fatal Push. Right. And they're going to play Scourge of the Skyclaves as a 3/3. And now it's a 4/4. Alright. I mean, pretty good hand. Double discard spell, double threat. We're going to Crucias. We're going to discard Minsc Boo and get a card that costs less than it. So we do this. And we're going to want Expedient, lesser. Draw a Blood Crypt, not ideal. Uncle Resub, thanks so much, you're great. Black and white. They're going to specialize this thing. They discard a Goblet Shrine. This is now a 4/4 Death Touch. And Death Shadow. Man, they are literally popping off as hard as you could possibly could. Could not ask for a better hand on their side. This is turn 4. They've played every good threat in their deck and played double Thoughtseize. Alright, sure. We're just dead. Let's go to the next game, I guess. Just a stone cold nuts from our opponent on the play. Playing some sort of shadow deck. We're going to want Edict. We're going to want Maelstrom Pulse. Let's cut this Boo. Honestly, Fable doesn't seem very good here. I'm not even sure if Fable's even good in this deck, honestly. Fable's great, obviously, but this is, Historic's a high-powered, format. And Fable is obviously good, but not doing a ton in this deck. Edict. Honestly, Molten Impact is not like the best card in the world against him, but Terra Sunder's like fine. You can like Cloythus too. Shave Molten Impact because really kill all their creatures. We should be fine here, I think. But obviously their hand was just like really, really good. I mean, we mulligan to their hand, which is insane. So I think this is fun. Let's try this. We have a lot of Edict effects, so. What's up, Dynamite? Nah, I'm not going to Dallas. I'm just traveling too much this month. I've got like a friend meetup thing the weekend after Dallas. The weekend after that is Orlando. The weekend after that is too many games, so I'm just traveling a lot. So, all right. So, does Jack need to have a possible turn 3-4 win to be valid? No, but you should be able to handle that. All right. Hand's awkward but good. We can keep this. Just two discard spell, Edict, Thoughtseize. Alright, so Inquisition of Kozilek. And we see Adanto Vanguard, Death Shadow, Triumphant Adventurer, Soul Partition. I think we take the Adventurer here. Yeah, I like that. Is Tarmogyof good in a format with push? Yeah, I mean, still, just because it dies to swing doesn't mean it's the worst thing ever. They rip the discard spell. Nasty. Historic's a very powerful format. You definitely got to do things, you know. So yeah, no Dallas for me. For the RCs, like I don't prepare super hard for them because like I'm already queued for the PT. This is pretty good. Just take this Vanguard. So like I always show up a little underprepared, so it's kind of like, you know, I don't know, but so I'm just gonna skip this one. Just too many things going on. They're shocking on lands they go. We draw a Black Cleave Cliffs, so just Fable. And Sega. So dropping the Liliana's Riveteer's Charm or Kolaghan's Command. I think Riveteer's Charm is not good at all. And then partition the token, sure. Kolaghan's Command is also like, it's fine, I guess. There's obviously a million ways you can build this deck. It's not really, this is a list that I found online that I changed a few cards on. So not exactly my my list. Not sure what the optimal build of this deck is. Oh, that's funny.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
We discard 2 lands and draw the exact same 2 lands, basically. But worse. Cool. Alright, let's play Cliffs and say go. Now they have access to Lurrus plus something. Thoughtseize again. Alright, sure. Man, opponent's had some really good hands. Alright, let's draw a spell, please. That'd be super cool. We really appreciate that. Triumphant Adventurer. Let me draw a Tarmogyof. Her hand is Lurrus and Shadow. Alright, Tarmogyof. We have Crucias, so we're going to hold on to this land. So 2-1, first strike, Death Touch, Adventurer thingy with a 5-6 Goyf. They're going to go into the Tomb of Annihilation. Each player loses 1 life. Sure, whatever. I mean, we've got our copy of Goyf going. They've got a Shadow that's going to be a 6-6. Well, they just cast Lurrus. Nothing to return from it, but will they cast it? I don't know why they wouldn't, honestly. They know what we have, and they should probably spend their mana, but we'll see what happens. They're going to cast it, sure. Draw a Fatal Push. So we can just force a block. I was actually like the nut draw, actually. We just push this, copy this, force a block. They have to block with Lurrus, and they're just dead, kind of, so. Alright, so. Copy this.
I'm seeing double. 4 crusties.
Attack, force a block. They go to 5. And feeling pretty good here. They're pretty behind, and a Tome of Annihilation is not exactly a good place to be when you're behind. They play with fire. Sure. We got a 6-7 Goyf now, thanks to the enchantment. This thing has Death Touch, but it's not long for this world.
Get off my plane.
Get out of here. Alright. Game 3. On the draw. Now that I see they have a Adanto Vanguard and their card, I kind of want this impact back in. Honestly, Chandra's not very exciting here. Like, it's never really gonna kill anything. It's pretty hard to defend too. Let's just get rid of this. Bring Tracker in maybe. Just want to keep my value going. You know, make sure we're drawing cards against all our Thoughtseizes and stuff. Fable or Tracker. Fable is obviously fine that game, but stupid Tracker and I'll have Tracker. I can't help myself. Good old Tarmogyof. Yeah, Stork's the best format in Magic because you get to play a lot of the cool old cards that have been power crept out of other formats. Sword and Shield, no. I think Lightning Bolt would be a heinous mistake for a Stork. I think a Stork is very well cultivated, and there's like a dozen playable removal spells. If Lightning Bolt's in the format, you know, a third of those are playable at that point, which I think is terrible. I think Lightning Bolt is far too ubiquitous, so... They have their own discard spell again, sure. Got 2 good removal spells and a good creature. Taking my Thoughtseize. We draw Fatal Push, sure. Just Sega. There is a Bogle Goober. It's freaking Invisible Stalker. We're playing that later. Here's some mana compliments. Thoughtseize, Jesus Christ. Alright, sure. I'm a little surprised Lurrus is still legal, honestly. It's like the only format that Lurrus is still legal in. Take Molten Impact. Okay. And play Skrell. Interesting. That was a pretty sick draw, actually. Because now I can flash back. We're going to push this and then flash it back next turn, probably. I'll play the Marsh. So I'll kill this right now. Yeah, no fetch lands, no Lightning Bolt. I think it's very, very important that Historic is a different format than Modern. I don't want Historic to be Modern Light. I think that Historic is its own unique format, and it's freaking awesome. Alright, so we're going to Dark Age Scion here and cast this Fatal Push in the graveyard. This card is absolutely busted. I also Thoughtseize too, actually. Nah, I want to kill the Savior, I think. That way I can Molten Impact the next thing. Kill that. Say go. They have push. Nope, they're just gonna pain. They're just taking the pain, and then saying go. All right, so now we can play a card that costs 2. We're not going to. Decline. Sack. All right, and just play land Crucias. Discard Stomping Ground. I should have left the block up. I didn't check the auto tapper there. We draw a Tarmogyof. Cool. I think we're doing pretty good here, honestly. They're still painting themselves down. Damn. Aggressive. Yeah, Stork's like probably the best Brewers format in Magic right now, which is why I love it so much. There's a bajillion different things you can do. There's so many different cards, but there aren't that many like super ubiquitous cards like Lightning Bolt, Solitude, Fury, Ragavan, etc., etc. There's a lot of stuff you can do. It's very similar to Modern in like 2015, which is just like the place to be. So, 1-up. On the play. Oh, yeah. Woo! Look at that hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a hand. Alright, we're in a mulligan. The Gates deck in Historic is awesome. BB Bracer, first time chatter. What's up, my friend? Highly recommend you take a second and check out the video I did for the Magic Arena channel. Deck looking to get ahead on mana quickly. Utilize it in power. Deck is freaking awesome. I think it's phenomenal. It's basically Tron in Historic. Super fun deck, super powerful. Honestly, pretty cheap too. A lot of comments on uncommons. I'll post the link in the chat, but deck is super, super cool. Check it out on the main Arena channel. To return it to your hand and replace it with any. I was going to mulligan this. What's a gate? More on that in a moment. And then, put that there. Yeah, deck is super cool. All right, so we're on the play on. Oh, this is really ugly. We're on 6 cards. I'm gonna keep. Like, we have no black, but any land cast Fable. Obviously, almost all of our ones make black too. So I'm gonna keep this shit. Minsc Boo. Be pretty unhappy about it. Sword and Shield. I mean, there is like a freeform format. I mean, like, sure. It's so small. Is Ran 6 too good for a Historic with no fetch lands? Probably not. But all right, well, we didn't draw land, so now we're just super screwed. And they have Phyrexian Tower. And didn't they nerf this combo? This dies, seek a creature card mana value 3 or less. That creature names haste. Spell costs 1 less to cast, and the beginning of your end step, sacrifice this creature. Just Fable. Okay. Well, we stink. Alright. Kill this. And sack for 1. Hey, it's a tiny Goyf. Have our delayed trigger on Molten Impact, which is pretty sweet. They discard Putrid Goblin and Skirk Prospector. So this is like the Goblin combo deck. Push the Goyf, sure. Please just draw land. Be super cool. Trap Finder, sure. Used to be 2 less to cast? Yeah, you're right. That's right. We could have gone to 5 maybe, but like, I don't know. Here's Reflection. I mean, if I just draw a spell, we draw a black land here. Any black land, we're great to go. Alright, we do a black land? Alright, cool.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
So we can like Fatal Push the token and use the delay trigger to kill the Reflection. It's pretty good. Kind of like that. Yeah. I could also play a discard spell, but... Alright, so let's kill this. Delayed trigger, kill this. Molten Impact's like so freaking good. They changed it with the alchemy symbol. That symbol's Mike is only for paper cards that get changed. Because the whole point is that like it's a differentiate between the paper version and the digital version. There is no other version of this card. Meteor Massacre for 0. That's interesting. If I could add only one digital only card to my cube, what would it be? I love Electrostatic Blast. I love the Phoenix. I don't know, honestly. Alright, so now you can play Thoughtseize and Fable. Love that. Let's Thoughtseize. Molten Impact could be a paper card. Yeah, it's a little bit of a memory issue, but... Dispute, Prospector, Putrid. Do they have, like, the combo minus the counter adder? Probably take Putrid Goblin here. That's 2 Putrid Goblins down, which is nice. And then we'll play Land Fable. We're at 13. So, pretty interesting looking Goblin combo deck. Flip Reflection, play a land. Probably describe as Liliana to this Fable. No, Seek is actually the easiest mechanic to do. It's funny because like the new Nissa that like has landfall triggers and makes mana and then like finds you an elf or elemental. That's just Seek. It's always just an alchemy card. It just says Seek an elemental or elf. But the way to do it in paper is you just reveal cards from the top till you find one and then shuffle. So that's like the so you can do Seek in paper easily. It would just like take a while to keep doing it, but it'd be very easy to do. It does alter your library a little bit, but all right. So they are just gonna keep slinging. Am I dead? Oh, I'm just dead from the meetup in the sling gang. Sure. All right. So I mean, obviously, we missed a million land drops this game, so whatever. It's fine. Perpetual is very difficult, very difficult to do. All right, so we're gonna want, I guess, Brotherhood's End, maybe Colligan's Command. There's like graveyard stuff going on for them as far as how the combo works, but Clothis wouldn't stop that. Neither would Go Blank. Hearse could stop it, but Perpetual can't be countered. Just like, what if you bounce the card? Or put it in your graveyard or whatever, you know, or put it in your deck. Like, that's kind of the whole idea. I guess the edicts are pretty bad. Let's cut those. Do I want these hearses? I don't know. It like does stop the combo, but like it's not like super exciting. Goblins, Scion, Brotherhood's End, Fable. Honestly, Brotherhood's End isn't even that good, I don't think. Newness is busted, yeah. I'm not gonna bring these in. They're not going like that wide, and like it just kills all my crap. Here's hearse. Let's bring these hearses in. Try this. Minsc Boo is legal in Historic, but it's nerfed. It costs 5, not 4. Yeah, I think Historic is the best format in Magic, but it is heinously difficult to get into. The startup cost is so high, it's just disgusting. You know, I'm obviously fortunate, you know, here on my ivory tower as a content creator, where I just write off my content, my purchases as expenses, and like I have all the cards and stuff. So like I get it, you know, like it's easier for me to say it's the best format because I can afford it. But you know, I think Historic definitely needs to be more accessible. But all right, here's Prospector. I think we want to just fire up the impacts here. Actually, they just second. Never mind. So, Goif. Use the mana for now for Goif. Yeah, it's Arena in general is just way too expensive. No argument there, you know. All right, they got me. They got me. No blocks with my 0-1 Tarmogyof. Here's your Future Goblin. We don't draw land again? Come on. This is a stupid match. All right. I mean, I guess we're trying to push this Prospector. God, can't draw land. Yeah, we can't impact because they'll sacrifice it in response, so it won't resolve. So we gotta wait on that. So we'll just say go. Yeah, I think Arena should be far more liberal with giving out the older cards, especially dual lands. Strong agree. What in the world? Thran Vigil, 2 mana for an enchantment. Whenever one or more artifacts or creature cards leave your graveyard during a turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Huh. That's a combo with the Future Goblin. That's interesting. Maybe this is going to be our next Mog Monday, folks. So they're playing this as their way to loop Future Goblin. So if this resolves, they have infinite mana. They can sacrifice the Future Goblin to the Prospector, make a red. This will trigger, put a counter on it, making it unpersist, and they can just keep doing it infinite times. So obviously can't let that happen. If they have another Prospector in their hand, we lose. But I still need to have a way to like use the mana too. But pretty cute. If I had to save up Gobos for Historic, what would I play? Just go look at my Mog Mondays on YouTube. I'm pretty sure in the last month I've played like my best competitive Goblin list. So the problem is now we can't ever kill this. This is infinitely alive. So actually, if they just play a Sling Gang or Prospector, we just basically lose. That's kind of crappy. Actually, we just can't remove this. This is pretty good. It's pretty good because usually like they use like Grumgully or Metallic Mimic, but it's obviously easy to kill. So never one or more artifact returns leave the graveyard during return. You put a counter on. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. All right, let's Thoughtseize them. And their hand is Medic Massacre, Goblin Matron, Fable. Have to take the Matron, otherwise they just kill us. And then I can't even attack, so they'll just block, and then you get it back for free, so we'll just say go. Yeah, that's cool. That's sweet. So we need to, only during their turn? Oh, it's only during your turn? I didn't read the card. Why wouldn't they, yeah, why wouldn't I read that? Why wouldn't I read the card? Okay, so draw Croxa, so we can Molten Impact and kill. Yeah, so actually, we're in great shape, then never mind. Card doesn't work. We're going to kill this. Have our delayed trigger. It'll come back, but not with the counter on it. And now it's gone. It doesn't matter anymore. What's attack? Yeah, that's a really sneaky little line of text they put in there. How many legal cards in Historic? There are a lot. There are an asinine number of cards in Historic. It's all the sets, all the anthologies. There was a huge Jumpstart release, which put like 400 cards in the format. So there was a lot of like surprising cards where just like, oh, I didn't know that, whatever, the Flanking Sliver is legal. Cool, I didn't know that. So it was a bunch of fun cards, super, super cool. Like Putrid Goblin. I didn't know Putrid Goblin was legal in Historic. Well, there it is, so freaking love Historic. Land 5, Massacre and Cardinand. Bastion of Remembrance. This is also a way to infinite combo. This is like a kill condition. It's a cool deck. I like their deck. Mile, why you keep your composure while playing Massacre? Listen, I'm playing a game. I didn't sign up to play a chess tournament. I signed up to play a card game. So, here we are. Mega Treasure. They have Bugbear too. We do probably need to draw a land at some point. We have our delayed trigger on Fatal Push, which is kind of cool. Now this thing's gonna eat away. These things are everything. Every creature if it dies will deal us 2. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. We just don't have any mana. Like if we get Shoulder to play or something like that, that'd be great. But let's just say go, I guess. Definitely a cool build here, though. I think this is gonna be our next Mod Monday. This coming Monday. Coming in. Very aggressive. You're a new man, and you won't be pushed around. That's a 13, now we're at 11. Alright. What do they draw? They're playing Sheoldred in their Goblin deck. Well, we can't win. We're still stuck on 2 lands. I have no way to kill the Sheoldred anyway. Yeah, all right, sure. We're super dead. We kill this, take 2. Kill this, take 2. Yeah, we're just dead. Push Sheoldred. We don't have Revolt. And if we lose our Goyf, we just can't win anyway. Yeah, all right, whatever. What are you gonna do? We just enjoy lands. So, yeah, I mean, it happens. Yeah, look for my version of that deck on Mod Monday. This coming Monday. All right, man, we just cannot draw like a functional hand, can we? I'm gonna keep, but mana base just not having it today. We are playing double black, double red, green. We're basically Rakdos splashing green, but. Double Overgrown Tomb. They're playing Gigantha. Forbidden Friendship. Ooh, they're playing the Convoke deck, perhaps? I'm just gonna kill one of these. Honestly. Keep them from convoking. My hand's pretty juiced, so. Playing the Convoke deck for my my cool stuff video this coming Monday. Just can't draw land. Where are they? What are you gonna do? I'm just trying my best here. I'm just trying my best. Doing what I can. High inflection. Pride of Conquerors. This card is not good. Sure. Okay. Take the reinforcements. Hopefully we'll draw land. We got land 4 for them. Buy Gigantha. Attack for 3. Alright. We draw. We did it! We did it!
Bingo!
Alright. We're going to Crucias. Just play the good blocker. Discard Liliana. Liliana's bad. We're going to get a card that costs more or less. If I get a card that costs more, I'm going to get either Chandra, Minsc Boo, or Sheoldred. I already have Sheoldred. I know Crucias is good and all, but... Alright, let's bring in our Brotherhood's Ends. Let's bring in Noxious Grasp. I think Maelstrom Pulse plays here, because it can kill multiple tokens. Maybe Kolaghan's Command. Definitely no Liliana. Definitely no Edict. Very, very easy cuts there. We need to cut. I think the Minsc Boo is a little too pricey. I don't think Chandra's very good here either, honestly. Shape of Chandra. I guess Lightning Volley is good too, right? To get Chandra. Yeah. As long as we can keep their things under control, I think we'll be alright. What do you want Terrace Hunter for? We did it! Alright, folks, if you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. How's it going? What's up? Hi there. Hello. I'm Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. First time here at that follow button. Watching on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Seriously, folks. PSA. If you enjoy watching content, which I assume you do because you're here right now, and you want to support your favorite content creator, whether it be me or someone else, whenever you interact with any piece of content, if there's a like button, just freaking hit it. Like, I don't care if it's not your favorite piece of content of all time. I'm thinking of friendship, and then we'll take this later. I don't care if, you know, whatever. It's just, if you want to support, hit it. It's just free. It's easy to do. And it helps literally so much in the eyes of the almighty algorithm. It's just such a valuable thing you can do for a content creator. And it costs you nothing. So that's what I got to say here. Hit the like button. Modive says, when in doubt, John out, resub. Thanks so much. And we're looking pretty good here. We're at 14, double Tarmogyof. I like Jim so much I hit the like button 2 times. No! Don't hit it 2 times. Just hit it 1 time. Oh no, they drew a thing. Alright. Oh, they had demolition. Oh no. If they drew a Convoke card, we're good. We've Thoughtseize them twice. Yeah, they drew a Convoke card. What a sicko. What a sicko. The old Thoughtseize bug strikes again. We just Thoughtseize that card. Comes right back, no problem. And they hit 2 more Knight Errant Evios. The Thoughtseize bug strikes not only once, but 3 times. Unbelievable. Alright, so we're just dead here, right? We play Goyf. It's a 3-4. We take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We play another Goyf and a Noxious Gray. Yeah, we're just dead, I think. But whatever. We'll keep playing, but... I played the wrong land. Alright, we'll go to the next game. That's fine. That's fine. We were going to lose this game anyway, so... Pretty disgusting draw from our opponent. Let's go to game 3 here. Good to go. The old Thoughtseize bug into double Thoughtseize bug. Whoopsie. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream.
Good day for a swell battle.
Hogak. The Gak attack. What we got going on here? Schedule. Boom. Tomorrow, poker night. Sunday, modern. Prep for the Pro Tour. Poker night. We do it once a month. It's a lot of fun. Definitely check out poker night. Free prizes. $50. Cool stuff. Inked credit for first. 25 for second. 10 for third. And a door prize. Free to play. Come hang out, play poker with us this Saturday night on the play. Man, we stink. Mulligan. We're great. Keep. This is a tough one because all these cards are really good. We want Brotherhood's End. We want Jarsylm. We want the Goyf, the Push, and the Crucias. I think it might actually be Crucias. Like, we want to push the first thing they play. Play a Tarmogyof. I guess it'll only be a 2-3. Oh, no, we're good. Then Brotherhood's End will kill everything and make Tarmogyof bigger. And then we can play Jarsylm Flash. But yeah, we'll do this. So... Alright, so we're going to... we could shock. Kill their 1-drop. So they're always going to have a 1-drop. And then play Tarmogyof. Otherwise, we're playing tap land. We're untapping. We're playing like a small Goyf. Yeah, I'm going to shock. I think like curve-wise, just like the... Oops. Well, they tricked us. They got us good. Castle Emberth, no 1-drop. Shock and play Selfless Spirit. I mean, that is one I do want to kill. But playing Fatal Push here is... I'm going to play Fable. Playing Fatal Push is pretty mana inefficient. Play this and say go. Not exactly the explosive draw from our opponent here. Planes. Epicure. Dink me for 1. Inspector. Can't Convoke off this unless they have the Demolition also. Are you serious? Oh, they don't have it. Thank God. Alright, let's discard Crucias. Definitely. And we're going to push this Selfless Spirit. They're going to sack, so I can't Brotherhood them, which is fine. And then... yeah, let's do this. Discard Crucias, draw land. So now we have Sorcery Creature in the graveyard. We're just going to Fatal Push Selfless Spirit and say go, I guess. And set up for Brotherhood's End next turn. Yeah, I don't know about this yet. So, alright, sure, that's fine. So, play land. Yeah, let's just kill this now and say go. Sack the Spirit. And say go. They didn't Convoke last turn, so Convoke cards are obviously their best cards. They're going to Emberth and just Leroy. I'll hit it for them. Alright, so they're just going to throw away 2 of the creatures, sure. We're at 9. We draw a Rending Volley. I guess we lose our Saga now, which kind of sucks, but... is it even worth casting Brotherhoods at this point? I can just cast Jarsylm, cast the free Fatal Push, and then I have Rending Volley up too. We've got, what, 2 in the bin for yeah, we're a ways away from Croxing. This also makes us less likely to Crox either. This is an interesting spot. They have 2 cards in hand. They're obviously not Convoke cards. We Brotherhood's End here. We have to kill our own Reflection. But, like, it's kind of gonna have it one way or another, I think. The question is, do I need Brotherhood's End here? But the thing is, if I play the Jarsylm, then Brotherhood's End's even worse for us. I'm just gonna say go. 4 lands, 2 cards, and a blood. They could easily rebuild like a demolition. Whatever. I guess I'll just do it. This grows the Goyf to a 4. Alright, so we are still need 2 more cards for Crucias. We play Inspector. Make a Clue. Jarsylm recast Crucias. Yeah, I mean, eventually, but... yo, Gabba Gabba! Take the Jarsylm. Now I have a 5/6 Goyf. They're out. They have no cards left. Draw Blooming Marsh. It's annoying. Alright. Opponent loves to concede. Opponent's just like, I'm in or I'm out. That's it. That's all there is to it. Alright, so 1-2-1. I don't really love exactly how this deck is built. Honestly, I think Fable's not very good in this deck. I think you want to just crank it up on Crucias and Jarsylm. Like 4 Crucias, 3 Jarsylm. And then play a few more spells. Not very big on Liliana either. I think the 1 Crocs is fine. But I think you just really want to be pretty spell heavy. Shoulder's good. Chandra's good. I think Minsc Boo is good. I think we boarded out a lot because there's a lot of linear matchups. But mana base wise, I mean, let me know, we could have drawn a little better, I think. But yeah, I think Fable like is obviously awesome, but there's nothing really super exciting to copy in this deck. You can't even copy all the creatures; those are all legends. And then like it's obviously good, but Crucias is just better. Honestly, Crucias and Jarsylm are just like bolt busted. I think you just want to max them out until they ban them or nerf them. I mean, but yeah, deck's pretty sweet. Pretty fun little old school Jund deck. So that's this deck. We're gonna keep playing on stream. But you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on the deck. Peace.